Welcome to On Sunset Friday Live with your boy Nana Poku Hitzfield. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor to come here again, to sit here, to talk to people about Manchester United, to talk to the people of Reunited Live across Africa and across the globe. Thank you so much for making the time with me, Nana Poku Hitzfield. And today we'll be talking about patience. Patience, the virtue patience. Now, before I say that, anything else, enough said of that. Black Sherif or Amerado featuring Black Sherif, Abotre. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this music from my guys. We'll be talking about Amerado in a bit, but let's first listen to Abotre by Amerado featuring Black Sherif. Sorry. Big one of him, Yamini, to my shop here, oh my nigga. Manya, they say, Nika, Kakutra, like Big One, Yamin, for Daddy Samisa. I was waiting on myself for my brother, my dad. No. Midnight, so from 7 and a parent, you met Domingo. No, he's at the Canatio. But in a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. No. Abotre, Sara, oh, yeah. Welcome to On Sunset Friday Live. 40-year-old boy with a scar. Baba Fa. But in the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Yo. The Sato Chediana Tio. But Abotre, Sara, yo. The Sato Chediana Tio. But in the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Yo. The Sato Chediana Tio. But Abotre, Sara, yo. Bako. Whoa. No. Yeah. Oh, 1 step at a time. Oh boy, a guy. That's a million so good. Welcome to On Sunset Friday Live. Bienvenidos a Bienes Censura. Willkommen bei On Sunset Friday. Ich heiße Nana Poku Hitzfield. Wie geht es allen? Mir geht es sehr gut. Heute ist Freitag, mein Tag, weil ich am Gebote wurde. So welcome to On Sunset Friday. Today we'll be talking a lot about Manchester United, the Glazer family, what is happening. Empty Old Trafford, the game against Liverpool. Manchester United fans are planning to not attend the game at all, So it will be like Liverpool are playing home, And when we think about what Liverpool can do to us and think about doing to us in an empty stadium, it is some way. But we need to empty Old Trafford to get this greedy Glazer family out of the club. Now, first of all, before that, let us talk about the virtue patience, patience. Now, there is a saying, a Spanish person who say, Roma no se hizo in un día, siempre un paso a la vez. Meaning, Rome was not built in a day, it's always a step at a time. Now, patience is a virtue that it is difficult to have, especially when you are in crisis, when you are heartbroken, when you are going through financial difficulties. It is difficult to be patient, but patience can be put into another virtue as to not giving up. When you don't give up easily, you have patience. People that do not give up easily have patience and they wait when it's their time. Because come on, that when God gives you something, nobody can take it out of your hand. I know what I have as Nana Poku Hitzfield, nobody can take it from me because I've gone through life to get to where I want to be. So when things happen to me, I don't see it as People trying to take things away from me. Because, come on, guys, nobody lives on planet Earth without difficulties. What will life be without difficulties? How can you celebrate milestones, achievements? Now, without difficulties in life, words like achievements and milestones will not be in existence. So, come on, the youth of Africa, I want us to build a new Africa, a new Africa full of selflessness. Nana Poku Hitzfield, I consider myself, I want to be an epitome of love. I want to exude love wherever I am. That is why I'm giving the people of Reunited Life the opportunity to come with us on our voyage to Old Trafford. The people in Africa. Now, we want to be extending this to other parts of the world. But first of all, I want us to concentrate on Africa, So we are giving you guys the opportunity, 3 lucky fans, 1 person from Ghana, 1 person from Nigeria, and the other from Tanzania, probably around the Dar es Salaam area. We are picking 1 person each from these countries. We are going to Old Trafford. We want to make a documentary. So we want to share it with the top fans and the anniversary followers on Reunited Life. And Reunited Life, we are going places. I've been into so many meetings, and I'm telling you guys, it is just a matter of time before we hit Africa, move from Ghana to Nigeria and to Tanzania. But our next voyage will be Dubai, England, Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, England. So that is the itinerary we've planned, and we've been working so hard to start the Reunited Shock Prize show, and it's gonna be a surprising moment. Because just imagine you being the lucky winner and you wake up in the morning, because I will want us to surprise those winners. That is why it's called Shock Prize. You will be shocked and you will be surprised. So my name is Nana Poku Hitzfield. I will be hosting that show. So just imagine you waking up and seeing me at your doorsteps with a camera crew telling you are the winner of that all expense paid trip to go watch Manchester United, your beloved club, live at Old Trafford. It will be mind-boggling. I want to share this with my African brothers. So if you see anything Reunited Live, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and subscribe to our pages. Help Reunited Life grow to where we want to be. So let me read a few messages. Rashida Yakubu says, Glazers out. Rashida Yakubu said, hi Rashida Yakubu. Much love from Nana Poku Hitzfield to everybody out there, every Manchester United fan. Joseph by Samura said, what's up, bro? What's up, Joseph? My name is Nana Poku Hitzfield. I thank you for joining us. I think you are watching from Sierra Leone. I hope I got the flag correct. So shout outs to everybody in Sierra Leone. You are my people too. As I keep telling you guys, I can't wait to visit every African country in Africa. I want to visit all the 54 African countries. So if you're a Manchester United fan, help us grow. You might be our rep when we come to your country. So help us grow, stay a top fan, and keep sharing our content. Anything Reunited Life, support it, and help us get the funding that we want to make our dreams come true. Now, Nana Poku Hitzfield, my dream is to meet Sir Alex Ferguson. I've been saying this for forever. My dream is to meet Sir Alex Ferguson. My dream is to meet Sir Bobby Charlton. So anytime I say a prayer for them too, because I want to meet these people before God calls them to glory. So you can sow your dream into mine. Maybe yours is to travel out of your country for the first time, and it will be mind-boggling to go watch your team play live. So help us help you get to an aim, which is doing things for this beautiful continent called Africa. My name is Nana Poku Hitzfield. TikTok, Nana Poku Hitzfield. Instagram, Nana Poku Hitzfield. Authentic Nana Poku Hitzfield. Keep pushing Reunited Life. Reunited. We are reunited for that red devil inside us. We have so many friends around the globe now, and we are hoping to extend, our our community to a wider audience. And we hope you guys will help us out by that. Okay, so let us move on. So I was talking about patience. And as I said, we need to be patient in life. You need to have that never say die attitude. You know, sometimes I've been saying this for quite some time now, and you might have your own opinion about it. But I keep telling people that it is better to pick a role model who has gone through what you've gone through now, what you are going through now, and read about the person and study the person's lifestyle. Listen to the tragedies, the problems, the disasters that happen to the person, and so that when something similar happens to you, you will know there is light at the end of the tunnel. It is better to watch a role model who is alive now. It's better to listen to that person than to read a Bible. Now, when I say that, the Bible is full of moral lessons too. You know, when you are going through something, you can think about Job, for instance. He lost virtually everything, you know, just for a test. So you can never give up. So the Bible is full of moral lessons. So is people that you are seeing right now. So me, for instance, I listen to the stories of Steve Harvey, Mr. Steve Harvey, you know, how he slept in his car for 4 years. You know, when sometimes somebody is telling you about his story, it seems it's just a story, but if it happens to you, trust me, sleeping in a car for 2 weeks won't be that easy for you. You know, most of us sleep in our homes and we are still complaining. So come on, rise up, the youth of Africa. I keep telling you, Elon Musk was born on this continent and he is the richest man in the world. You can be the next richest man in the world. Let us dream big, because this is the generation where Africans need to stand up. Excuse me. This is the generation where we need to be selfless and move this beautiful continent to a greater height. So let's talk about Manchester United. And let's start with the Glazer family. Now, the Glazer family, 2004, I think, yeah, they bought Manchester United in an hostile takeover, which was led by Ed Woodward, you know. Now, they borrowed 600 million to buy Manchester United. And since then, that 600 million debt is still there, which is supposed to be paid by Manchester United. So the Glazers are ripping, or they have virtually ripped Manchester United of their monies, and they haven't invested a dime in Manchester United, because they borrowed 600 million to buy Manchester United back in the day, around 2004, and up till today, Manchester United owe 600 million. You know, meanwhile, they have paid dividends to themselves in the excess of 1.5 billion. So they haven't invested into Manchester United. Rather, they have put a debt on the club and they have gotten profit. That is why Manchester United fans are frustrated. Look at Roman Abramovich, for instance. Look at the money he has invested in Chelsea to get Chelsea to where it needs to be. Rather, the Glazer family haven't put in a penny into Manchester United. Rather, they've paid themselves dividends, and the debt is still 600 million for Manchester United. So when the likes of Gary Neville are talking about it, they know what they are talking about, and it's about time these Glazers are swept out of the club, you know, because they are just parasites milking Manchester United, and they've been parasites for a very, very, very long time, and it's about time we get rid of these people. Now, former Manchester United director, he's called James Knighton or something, you know, he has spoken about his consortium trying to buy Manchester United, and he wants the great man himself, Sir Jamie Ratcliffe, you know, the billionaire, to back him up. You know, somebody needs to take this club away from these roaches. You know, the Glazer family, enough is enough. It's about time you go. You've taken enough from Manchester United as a club. So you guys need to go. Fine. You know, you need, it's about time we sack these parasites out of our club so that this club can make forward strides. Because everything that is happening to Manchester United this summer could have been avoided, but yet it keeps happening and happening and happening. It is because we have one common denominator, and that is the Glazer family. You know, look at the problem Manchester United are in at the moment. You know, if you want a striker, go get him, irrespective of the price. You know, so come on, enough is enough. Sorry, the Glazer family need to leave, and every Manchester United fan, I think, is in agreement with me. You know, so let me mention a few people watching. John Hyde is watching. Shout outs to John Hyde. Let me see if I can bring a few people on video so that we talk about Manchester United. Let me send a few invitations to see whether, okay. Okay, so let's continue. Now, Manchester United have agreed a fee with Juventus with regards to Adrien Rabiot, you know, Adrien Rabiot, the France international. And currently, they are still in discussion with his salary. Apparently, he's on a 7 million annual wage, and they are trying to see whether they can bring it down a bit with his mom, Veronica. You know, people talk about Adrien Rabiot, and I think he's an upgrade on Fred. He's an upgrade on Scott McTominay because he can hold the ball up. He is that kind of player that is not easily to dispossess, if you know what I mean by that. You know, so he in the defensive midfield will be way better than Fred. You know, Fred, I love Fred because he's a hardworking, and you can see every manager keeps playing Fred. But Adrien Rabiot will be an upgrade on him because of his height, his physique, and his ability to hold the ball better than somebody like Fred. Now, there's been reports Manchester United have finally tabled a bit for Lazio's midfielder, Serge, Milinkovic, Savic. You know, it's been like 6 years straight. Manchester United are always linked with Milinkovic, Savic. You know, it is like the Nicolas Gaitan deal where every winter window, Nicolas Gaitan was always linked to Manchester United, but he never actually even got close to play for Manchester United. But we are hoping if we get somebody like Milinkovic, Savic, and Adrien Rabiot, and we add it to this midfield, it is a plus. But we are still looking up front, and with Mason Greenwood's situation still not resolved, come on. If Mason Greenwood was in this team, Manchester United would have had everything sorted by now. But unfortunately, that is not the case. And we are in this predicament at the moment. But as Manchester United fans, we need to be patient with Erik ten Hag, because unless we get rid of this parasite called the Glazer family, things won't be. We love Manchester United. We won't stop loving Manchester United. You can own Manchester United, but you are not Manchester United. It is the biggest club in the world, and it is a club I love so dearly. You know, Manchester United make up my day, and they annoy me. And for the past 7 years or so, it's been annoying, but we can't support another club. We can't be fans of another club. That is why we want to get rid of this parasites called the Glazers, who have been milking Manchester United out of this club. It's about time they leave this club alone and let us go back to where we were. You know, a new owner with a new vision is what we need at Manchester United. And we are hoping the great Sir Jamie Ratcliffe will rescue us from the hands of our enemies, you know. So let's move on. And today, Erik ten Hag, our manager, will be having a presser. That is when we will know whether the likes of Anthony Martial will be fit enough to play in the game against Brentford, you know. And Anthony Marshall, we hope he's fit so that it gives us more options up front. And we are talking about Garnacho. We've been talking about Garnacho 3 days today. Today is Friday. On Tuesday, I was speaking on a forum in Bulgaria, a couple of friends of mine. And we were speaking about the fact that why isn't Alejandro Garnacho given a chance? You know, we need to give the boy a chance to play him regularly so that he can make he can make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and improve as a player. So Alejandro Garnacho, we are rooting for him, and we hope that he takes his chance when he's been given the opportunity at Manchester United. You know, so let us move on, and we are still previewing the Brentford game. Now, those of you who have been asking me, what is this in my cup? Maybe it's jungle juice. Maybe it's milkshake. Maybe it is, what else? It is coffee. It might be anything, you know, anything to keep the boy going. Because sometimes you need jungle juice. Sometimes you need a milkshake. You know, we live life as it is. We are happy to be alive. And so far as we keep waking up every day, we know we have an equal opportunity to go get what everybody else is getting. You know, to go get what everybody else is getting. So rise up, Africa. Rise up the youth of Africa, the youth in every part of the world. We need to rise up. We need to make our countries better. We need to make our continent better. So let us, as I said, Brentford, Christian Eriksen is going back to Brentford. I hope he gets a welcoming reception. In again against Brighton, he was one of the standout performances. Now, speaking about the game against Brighton, what is wrong with Marcus Rashford? Now, I'm not talking about the goals he missed. Everybody needs to miss goals to score goals, you know. But what I'm talking about is, why does he keep coming short for passes? Marcus Rashford, your strength as a player, every Manchester United fan knows this. Every football fan knows this, is your pace. Why doesn't he make runs into the opponent's box? You need to time your run. Keep making those runs and let the likes of Christian Eriksen find you. But when you keep coming short and leaving people, what is this? He needs to be spoken to. And I hope Benny McCarthy will start making him do that runs. He never runs behind. Why does he keep coming for the ball? Tell yourself, what makes Kylian Mbappe more dangerous is this. Anytime he might come short for you to follow him, only to run back to receive the ball. And because he knows he has pace than you, he knows that when he comes short and goes or probably makes a run in, he's going to get a ball ahead of you. Marcus Rashford, please watch clips of strikers. I don't know what is wrong with him anymore. He used to make those darting runs. We have Christian Eriksen who will find you. Bruno Fernandes will find you. So why not make those runs? Why are you always coming short for the ball? Come short, run behind. Or probably you try and run behind to drag the defense. Marcus Rashford didn't drag the Brighton defense the entirety of the game. Sometimes you need to make an arcing run. You know, you arc it on the line to make the run. Bruno Fernandes will find you with those runs. Christian Eriksen will find you. So Marcus Rashford, you need to sit up this season. I'm not talking about the goals you missed. It's about your work output. That is what I'm talking about. You know, Gary J. Muscat is watching. Shout out to Gary. Much love to you guys. We are reunited for that Red Devil inside us. You know, very, very soon we are hitting the world. We are hitting Dubai, England, Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, England again. That is our itinerary. And come on, guys. It's gonna be an epic journey, and we can't wait to hit the road and tour Africa and tour the world. You know, so I'll be ending the show in a bit. I need to go sort a few of Reunited Live things up. We are still working a lot for you guys. And as I said, we are reunited for that Red Devil inside us. So, excuse me. As I was saying earlier, let's be patient and let's keep working hard. Now, let me speak about Amerado and Lyrical Joe's beef. Now, this is for the culture. I'm so happy about this beef. We can see the punches coming here and there, and Amerado is a beast. Come on, Amerado is a beast. Now, I've been listening to both sides, and when you look at the word plays, you combine the voices. Sometimes you can be a good rapper, but your voice is not a rapping voice, if you know what I mean. So I think Amerado is currently leading, and I listened to Lyrical Josephine. It was mad. It was mad. Now, what got me was where he said, somebody should what is the name? Sing Lyrical Joe's song, just 30 seconds of any song of Lyrical Joe's. And I stood there for 30 seconds and I couldn't mention or probably pick a line. And I realized Amerado has won. Just that line is enough to win the battle. And I hope it keeps coming. Rap battles are good for music. Rap battles, so far as it stays lyrical, that is what we want. We don't want it escalating into shooting and other stuff. But rap battles is good for the culture. And now, trust me, to be honest with you, I didn't have any Lyrical Joe's track prior to this beef, but now I have most of his track on my phone, so I'm pushing him in a way. So let us push these two. Let us listen to the beef, have our opinions. As I said, the opinions come. Everybody has one, So make sure you understand somebody's opinion. Just support whoever you are supporting. I am Team Amerado because of what he did. He said, "Opa to 30 seconds, cry." After Martina, 30 seconds, cry into me too. Hey, Milisan in there. In 30 seconds of Lyrical Joe Lalaku. Ninkekwe Amerado Willie. Come back. So let us get more beef. Beef, we love beef. We love it. It's good for the culture. Shout out to my man Amerado. Shout out to Lyrical Joe. Shout out to Kojo Sheldon. Whoever has been pushing this thing to make it, to get these people their numbers up. This is what we need. As I said, the battle is between Ghana and the world. It is not between a Ghanaian and a Ghanaian. So when you see anything Ghanaian, like it, video, do not share. Like it and share it. My name is Poku Hitzfield. You can simply call me Venom. It's been a pleasure having you. I'll be leaving in a bit. And okay, Manchester United released their third kit this morning. As we've posted on Reunited Live for quite some time now, we know it was going to be the same color because we had a very good source sending us the picture, So we knew it was going to be this color, this model, and everything. I have my away jersey here, repping Manchester United, Reunited Live. We are reunited for that Red Devil inside us. So, as I said, it is green, and green signifies fertility, right? So we are hoping that this new third kit will at least, propel Manchester United to a good season. Although we've lost our opening game, people lose their opening games and go on to do great things. So let us forget what has gone. This Saturday, which is tomorrow, we play Brentford away. We need to put in a performance and hopefully grab all 3 points. Manchester reunited. We are reunited for that Red Devil inside us. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Chichicha. See you same time next week. The name is Poku Hitzfield. You can simply call me Venom. Pow, 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 pow.